Get ready to bring a little more drama into your life. B Street Theater is back with some fantastic opportunities for kids, teens, and even grown-ups to jump into the world of acting. Our next guest is here to tell us about classes and performances to inspire the whole family. Let's welcome B Street Theater's Director of Education. We have Greg Alexander. Hello, Greg. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. I'm happy to be here.
I
Thank
know.
you.
We've got B Street Theater in the house, and you have to tell us about these exciting acting classes that you have coming up for kids.
Sure thing. Right now we have classes every season for kids on Saturdays. We're there for we have 3 classes every Saturday for 8 consecutive Saturdays in the fall, winter, spring. We're halfway through our fall class, but we're going to be starting up again in the winter and then again in the spring with another round of Saturday classes. We also have a class coming up for teens starting in November. So we're really excited about that. That'll be happening during the week in the afternoons.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a range for kids. You mentioned teens as well, too.
That's right.
All right.
On our Saturdays, we have classes for 6 to 8-year-olds, our juniors. We have classes for 9 to 12-year-olds. Those are our youth. And then classes for the teens, 13 and up. We have classes for those guys as well at 1 o'clock. Those for the teens. The little kids are 9 o'clock. The middle-aged kids are from 11 o'clock, and then teens are at 1. And then the Saturday class, which I'm really excited to talk about, we have a terrific improv teacher.
Ooh.
We're going to be starting on November 12th. 6 consecutive Saturdays on a, excuse me, 6 consecutive Tuesday afternoons from 4:30 to 6:30. Come on down to the B Street Theater. You can sign up for it. It's a teen improvisation class taught by Jessie Lee Windhouse, a fantastic teacher.
Okay, and
I'm really excited.
you mentioned improv classes. So what's the variety of classes that kids and teens can expect?
Well, the Saturday classes, we have guest artists come in, so we do acting games, we do short plays, we do music and dance, and then every class culminates with a performance, which is really exciting. I always tell the parents that what you're going to see is the name of our show is What We've Been Doing for the Past 7 weeks, and it's always something different, and we're always really impressed with how much they're actually able to accomplish in a relatively short period of time.
Oh, my goodness.
7 weeks, and then we do like a little 35, 40-minute show.
All right, and
They're gonna have
then
a great time.
how long do the classes run? You said roughly 7 weeks, or?
Our Saturday classes are for 8 weeks, 8 consecutive Saturdays, and then the teens improv class, the Tuesday afternoons, for 6 consecutive weeks.
Okay, what's been the reaction from the kids and teens taking these classes? How do they respond when they get to act and improvise?
It's you know, for me as a teacher, it's just a wonderful thing to watch kids gain confidence in themselves. One of the things that parents will say to me is that, you know, I had a parent recently say that their kid had to do a book report, and where he would have been terrified about doing it, felt so much more confident. And they really like it. It's fun for me too. I've been there long enough now that I've got like teens that have been working with us since they were like, you know, 8 years old. So it's really cool. They have a great time. We just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful that for kids and teens, they're able to have that creative outlet through acting and improvising. And like you mentioned, it helps boost that confidence. So
Absolutely.
to get them started young, I think that's a great thing.
Yeah.
And then you've got the kids covered, but do you have any acting classes for the adults who want to dabble a little bit?
We sure do. Starting on November 12th, Tuesday evenings, we have an improvisation class taught by Andy Soroyan. It's an advanced improv class, so for anybody out there with the experience, you might want to give us a call and find out if you can join us for that class. We also are going to have another class coming up in the winter for adults. It's a beginning class for improv, and so a lot of times people are reluctant to sign up because they think they need to have had some kind of experience or that they need to be funny. But what Andy says is,
Yes.
being funny is not a requirement. In fact, we sort of discourage it. So just come in. If it's something you've always wanted to try, you know, you would be more than welcome.
Okay, so a little bit of everything for everyone, from kids, teens, to even adults. You mentioned beginner classes, advanced classes. Beyond classes, what else is happening at B Street Theater right now?
On our main stage, we have What the Constitution Means to Me. It's a fantastic show. I saw it on opening night. Very enthusiastic crowd, starring Elizabeth Nunziato. Tim Stewart does it, and it also features a performance by a high school kid. They'll come in and participate in part of the in the show, which is wonderful to watch, and that's running on our main stage. And then on our family series student matinee, we have Tiny Trailblazers, kids who changed the world. 8 times a week, we have schools busing in to the Sutter Theater, our larger theater, to see this show. It's fantastic, a celebration of child inventors through the ages. I learned so much by watching it. It was just fantastic. So yeah.
All right. So stuff our viewers need to go and check out, whether they're taking classes, whether their kids are taking classes, or to come out and see a show. Thanks
It's
so
just
much.
fun, man. It's a fun place to hang
There
out.
we go. You heard it from him. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Of course. And make sure you check out more on B Street Theater. They have discounts and promos. You can find out more by heading to bstreettheater.org/education.